Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Code Like Him. Guys, if you find this video helpful, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Now let's see today's Leetcode problem of the day. Detect a cycle in 2D grid. Given a 2D array of characters grid of size m%, you need to find if there exists any cycle consisting of the same values in the grid. A cycle is a path of length 4 or more in a grid that starts and ends with the same cell. From the given cell, you can move to any of the cells adjacent to it. This is important in one of the four directions: up, down, left, or right. If that has the same value of the current cell, this is also important. Also, you cannot move to the cell that you have visited in the last move. For example, from 1 1 we go to 1 2, then we cannot come back to 1 1. This is simply written here. Return true if any cycle of the same value exists in this grid. Otherwise, return false. In this question, we are given a grid of m cross n, and we need to detect if there is a cycle present or not. For the cycle, we can hop to the adjacent cells. For example, from this A we can go to this A, but the value should be same as the current cell. For example, from this B, I cannot move to this A. Also, I cannot hop back to the parent cell. For example, from this B I move to this B, but I cannot go back at this position. So if any cycle is present, I need to return true, otherwise we will return false. This is a simple a graph problem of depth first search. What we are going to do, we are having a visited array of m cross n, and we are iterating over the grid of size m cross n by I equals to 0 and I is less than n, and j is equals to 0 and j is less than n. If we have not visited this the current cell, and we will call this function dfs. And I have also taken, let's see the signature of this dfs function. The current I and j index will be x and y, m and n will be the size of the row and the column, the grid, and the parent of the current parent from which I have reached till x and y. This is px and py, and this is a visited 2D grid. If this condition returns true, we will return true, otherwise we will return false. Let's say dfs function here. I will mark the current grid as visited, and I will iterate over the adjacent elements. If they are inbound and the grid size and the grid element is equal to the current grid element, the neighbor grid element is equal to current grid element, and I am not iterating over the same parent, going back to the same parent. And if the current cell is visited, then I will return true, else we are going to make a dfs call here. If the dfs call return true, we will return true, otherwise we will return false. So this is a simple solution here. Guys, if you find this video helpful, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.